And okay, so how's your, you're growing up and you're going through everything. Did you ever get arrested for anything?
Yeah, I got a lot of charges. I got locked up for like, my first case was like graffiti. They tried to say I wrote some stupid ass shit on the wall I ain't had no business on, I'm not even with. But they locked me up for graffiti, like home invasion. When I was a juvenile, I beat that shit on trial. I got a lot of cases.
Oh, okay. How'd you beat how'd the home invasion thing happen?
The witness, how did it happen? Shit, they said we broke into a motherfucking crib. They wasn't there, but they had fishes in there. And if you have a pet in your house, if somebody break into your house and you have a pet in there, that's a home invasion. Like you was there.
Really?
Yeah. Made it to a home invasion.
Because they had a fish.
Yeah, a pet. Any type of pet. If you have a dog or a cat, if somebody break into your house, a gerbil, any type of pet, that's part of your family. Somebody break to your house while that animal was there, that's a home invasion. It's not a burglary no more. It's a home invasion. That's how they did that. But I guess it was a lady out there, she said she seen us breaking the crib or whatnot. Took all the people TVs and all this stuff. She told on us, a lady from there in the neighborhood. Actually, one of my homies' mama type shit. One of my guys' mama told on us type shit. But she ain't never come to court when it was trial time, so they had a witness and they just...
They dropped it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's pretty interesting. I've never heard of that law before. I wonder if that's just Illinois.
I don't know. That was crazy.
I think around 2012 is when little Jojo dropped BDK.
Mm-hmm.
What was going on in Chicago during that when that happened?
All right, so before that shit, everybody was already like set in stone type shit. So we was already on our BDK shit because we was into it with our, and we was into it with BD. That's how Jojo was already on this BDK shit. Like when I first met him, y'all into it with the same niggas we into it. Y'all BDK, let's make this a movement type shit. You see what I'm saying? So that shit was already kind of going on. We just amplified it when he made the song. It just made it to a whole large scale now. It was really everybody BDK in this. You either on this side or you on that side. And that's how it still is now.
Did it like spark a lot of violence?
It was already violent. I'm saying it was already going on. Like my neighborhood, niggas been into it. So in my neighborhood, this shit was already going on. So it was violence. But I would say, yeah, it sparked a lot of violence because you had people on the songs going back and forth. Then you got niggas who be making a song. Somebody smoking niggas dead homies and shit like that. They ain't even like that. So once a nigga hear that song and fool on the song, like I'm smoking your dead homie and you ain't even like that, I'm gonna get mad and I'm gonna go in your hood and do whatever fuck I'm gonna do and you ain't even gonna be out that type of shit. So a lot of that type of shit was going on. It was just all type of shit going on. So yeah, it amplified it for sure. It gave it a big old, it's like when they doing shit in the East Coast, West Coast beef, how the media made it bigger than what it is. That's all it was. They made it bigger than what it really was.
The internet.
Yeah,
the videos.
Not the media, but the videos, the people, artists, yeah, blogs, all type of stuff made it, just amplified everything up and put gas behind it.
Yeah, and then at one point, little Jojo was killed.
Yeah.
And
I fucked up. That's my guy.
Oh, you guys were close?
Yeah, cool one. That's still my boy.
How'd you guys meet?
He used to go to school with my homie Young, go to Dunn. FBG Young, he went to school with Young went to Robeson with all they and this around the time all the music shit starting to kicking off and Brick Squad was rapping there. We was rapping in our hood, so we just linked up. We getting that all into it with the same niggas type shit. So that's how that shit went.
Oh, okay. So you guys, so it was just, we hate them, you hate them.
And mutual friends, shit like that, yeah, exactly, yeah, for sure.
Do you have any stories about Jojo you can share?
Yeah, that man picked me up from the slot one time, probably like 4 or 5 in the morning. We was just riding around, sliding through one for the hood, hot as hell, doing some extra type shit. That was like right before cause right around the time all that shit was kicking off, I had got shot. I had got locked up, I was in jail.
You said you got shot?
Yeah, I got shot by the police. I got shot and I was in jail I was on house arrest for like 3 months and I was locked up for 6 months. So I came home, I want to say 2013. I came home in February 2013. and it was already all that shit that happened. Like when Jojo died, I was on house arrest.
Okay. All right. You'd mentioned you got shot by the police. Can you take me through that experience?
And shit, basically, I'll break this shit down. Basically, we was doing some funny ass shit, and the police pulled up on us and said I had a gun, and they chased me in the gangway type shit, and got to shooting and shit. I got hit in my leg.
Chased you on feet?
Yeah, on feet.
And you were running from them like?
Yeah, I'm running from them on feet. Ran through a couple of gangways. Ended up on St. Lawrence in the gangway. Police right there, he like freeze. One of my homies, my brother here ran the gangway with me. When he said freeze, my brother ran the gangway. He just got to shoot in the gangway at us. I ran off.
And nobody had a gun?
No gun. I ain't found no gun.
So they basically shot you.
Yeah, hit my brother with the car. Hit my brother with the car, like a movie. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you see somebody get hit by the car, not in real life, but when they just fall back, but like a movie, when they roll up top of it, like that, like doing 100 miles per hour, hit my brother with a car. That's when I started running. I'm like, go ahead, y'all got me, bro. Y'all got me, go ahead. So they shot me in my kneecap.
Okay. And did you get a case for that?
Yeah, I had. First they said I shot at them. Then by the time preliminary came, they never found no gun. So they dropped it down and said I had assault on a peace house.
Did you fight the case?
Yeah, I went to trial, I beat it.
You beat it?
Yeah. I was sitting in the county, but I went to trial in front of them. Beat that shit.
Oh, okay. As you get like around 18 or 19 years old, and now you've had, multiple homies who have passed away in the streets and in and out of jail and everything. What's your mind state like at this point?
About 18, 19. We need to get some money. That's gonna be our only way out this shit. About 18, 19, that's what I was thinking. I wasn't even, cause right now I'm locked in on rap. That's the only thing I'm focused on. Like 18, 19, I supposed to be focused on rap. I could be out of town doing this, doing that. I could be out here doing this, doing that. Making real money type shit. And staying out of jail. That's the main goal. Get some money and stay out of jail. Around 18, 19. Cause when I was in jail, you realize the out of sight, out of mind thing. Niggas ain't gonna be really reaching out for you type shit. You know how the jail shit go.
Yeah. What was your longest time in jail?
Shit, that's 6 months when I went to trial.
What's Chicago like in jail?
What's Chicago like in jail? It's fucked up. I say that. It's fucked up. I just seen a nigga get beat to death.
You seen a guy get beat to death?
Nah, I ain't see it, but I just seen that shit like on the news article. A nigga got beat to death. He just caught a attempt murder, and they put him in the cell with one of his ops. I guess one of his men, the nigga we caught attempt murder on, they put him in the cell with his homie. Beat him to death. Shit fucked up. That's crazy. But yeah, that's how Chicago is though. Chicago in jail, it's like jail is basically everybody trying to intimidate you and see what you gonna do, if you gonna fold, if you a bitch, if you gonna bend or not, if you gonna break, you see what I'm saying? That's how jail is. But I think that's everywhere in the world though. Everybody gonna try to see if they can get over on you or whatever the case may be. But jail is just more gang culture. That's all that is in jail. It's nothing but gang culture. It's nothing but gang. That's all we focus on in jail. Anybody focus on in jail.
What's it like when you run into your ops in jail?
It depends on like if you're in a bullpen with them. Cause if you're in a bullpen with them, it really depends on how many. Cause niggas be drawing off numbers. That's what I learned out in jail. Cause I done ran into the ops. To be me and him in a bit. Yeah, motherfucker ain't on none of that. Everybody finna go to court, motherfucker. I see you in the real, that's cracking, you see what I'm saying? But then you run into a motherfucker when it's 30 of their ass, and they finna beat the fuck out you, you hear me? Stand your ground, get ready, do whatever the fuck you gonna do type shit. And when you on deck, like would be like what, they living that type shit? When you on deck, it's basically like the same shit. Niggas ain't really on that until numbers come around. Unless you run into one of them niggas that's really like on that all day, every day, that's what be on type shit. Most motherfuckers in that bitch, I'm too stressed out, I'm fighting drama, I'm trying to go home. I ain't even trying to be in this type of situation. But you got them niggas who be getting that. Wherever we bump heads, I'm beating your ass. We fighting every time. There's nothing else. That's how it be.
Is there what are like some do's and don'ts in Chicago jail?
In Chicago jail, what's some
Yeah.
do's and don'ts? Don't fold, first off. Don't fold. Cause when you first walk in that bitch, everybody that's sitting on deck gonna look at you and walk up on you. Where you from? Who you is? What you is? Don't fold. Do not fold. That's the biggest don't. Cause that's once you fold, it's over for your whole career in jail. It's over with. They gonna take from you. Motherfucker gonna beat you. Motherfucker gonna treat you. That's a don't. That's a for sure don't. Don't. Jail is fucked up, man. You can't be listening to no jailhouse lawyers. You know, the lawyers in jail, the niggas that you locked up with, they know more about your case than your lawyer type shit. That type of shit is like, it's a lot with this jail. You can't be stressing too much on the outside world. That's what niggas go really be fucking up at. They be stressed too much about the outside world, what my bitch doing, and niggas ain't fucking with me, all that type of funny shit. You need to get in that bitch and get out. Hurry up, knock your time out.